Have you ever wondered why old truck engines seem to last forever, while modern ones often fail much sooner? It's a question that puzzles many truck drivers, fleet owners, and enthusiasts alike. The reality is surprising, and the answer is more complex than it appears. Imagine a classic diesel engine that has racked up millions of miles, still humming along like it did on day one. Meanwhile, many newer trucks struggle to reach even half that distance without costly repairs. How can this be? Why do engines built decades ago outperform today's modern machines? In this video, we're diving deep into the truth behind the longevity of old truck engines and why newer models often fall short. If you're someone who owns a truck, is thinking about buying one, or simply loves diesel engines, this information could save you a lot of frustration and money in the long run. We'll explore what made vintage engines so tough and reliable, and then uncover the challenges that modern diesel engines face in today's world of technology and strict environmental regulations. This isn't just about nostalgia or technical specs. It's about understanding the trade-offs and what that means for your truck's lifespan. Before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos packed with real insights and tips for truck lovers like you. Stick with me until the end, because what you learn today could change how you think about your next truck purchase or how you maintain the one you already have. To understand why old truck engines seem almost immortal, we need to look closely at how they were designed and built. Back in the day, engines were constructed with simplicity and durability as the top priorities. The materials used were heavier and more robust, designed to withstand harsh conditions and countless miles on the road. One major difference lies in the mechanical simplicity of vintage engines. Unlike today's modern counterparts loaded with electronic sensors and complex emission control systems, old diesel engines had fewer moving parts and relied on straightforward mechanics. This meant there was less that could go wrong, making them easier to repair and maintain. Maintenance was another critical factor. Drivers and fleet owners took pride in regularly checking their trucks, changing oil, and tuning engines themselves, or with trusted mechanics. This hands-on approach ensured that small issues were spotted early and fixed promptly before turning into major problems. In fact, knowing your engine inside and out was almost a rite of passage for many truckers. Moreover, environmental regulations were far less strict decades ago. While today's engines have to comply with numerous emission standards, requiring technologies like diesel particulate filters and selective catalytic reduction, older engines had no such restrictions. This freedom allowed manufacturers to prioritize raw power and durability over complex systems that can be sensitive and prone to failure. Some of the most legendary engines in trucking history, like the Cummins N14 or the Detroit Diesel Series 60, are prime examples of this era's robust engineering. These engines often clocked millions of miles with proper care, becoming a symbol of reliability in the trucking world. But it wasn't just engineering, it was a culture. Truck drivers developed a deep connection with their machines. They understood their engine's quirks, sounds, and performance. This knowledge was passed down through communities, helping everyone keep their rigs on the road longer. Now, this raises an important question. Are we paying too high a price for the advancements in technology? By moving towards more complex and computerized engines, are we sacrificing the toughness and longevity that defined the trucks of the past? It's a tough trade-off, and one that continues to spark debate among enthusiasts and professionals alike. As we'll see next, modern engines bring a lot of benefits, but those benefits come with significant challenges that affect how long these engines can last on the road. While old engines were known for their simplicity and toughness, today's truck engines face a very different reality. Modern diesel engines are packed with advanced technology designed to meet stricter environmental standards and improve fuel efficiency. However, these advancements often come at the cost of durability and reliability. One of the biggest changes in modern engines is the introduction of complex emission control systems. Devices like diesel, particulate filters, DPFs, selective catalytic reduction, SCR, and exhaust gas recirculation, EGR, are essential to reduce harmful emissions and comply with regulations. But these systems are delicate and can easily malfunction if not properly maintained, leading to expensive repairs and downtime. Additionally, modern engines rely heavily on electronic sensors and computerized controls to optimize performance. While this improves efficiency and diagnostics, it also adds layers of complexity. A single sensor failure can trigger the engine to go into limp mode, drastically reducing power and forcing the driver to stop for service. The materials used in modern engines are often lighter and designed to meet fuel economy goals. This can mean thinner engine components that may not withstand the same wear and tear as the heavy-duty parts used in the past. The push for lighter, more efficient engines sometimes sacrifices long-term durability. Another issue is the tightening of maintenance schedules. Modern engines require precise oil changes, fuel filters, and system resets to keep running smoothly. Missing even one step can accelerate wear or cause system failures. This level of care can be costly and time-consuming, especially for independent drivers or small fleets. Real-world examples are telling. Many truck owners report problems such as clogged DPFs, faulty sensors, and expensive injector replacements just a few years into their truck's lifespan. These issues not only reduce the engine's useful life, but also add significant operating costs. From an economic standpoint, this means that while you might get better fuel efficiency and cleaner emissions, you also face higher risks of breakdowns and repair bills. For drivers and companies relying on uptime, these trade-offs can be frustrating and costly. So, are modern engines really better? The answer depends on what you value most. If reducing emissions and improving fuel economy are top priorities, then these technologies make sense. But if your main concern is longevity and ease of maintenance, modern engines often fall short compared to their vintage predecessors. Understanding these challenges can help you make smarter decisions, whether it's how you maintain your current truck or what to consider when buying your next one. In summary, old truck engines were built tough and simple, designed to last millions of miles with basic maintenance. Modern engines, while cleaner and more efficient, come with complex systems that increase the risk of breakdowns and higher costs. Knowing these trade-offs empowers you to make smarter choices about your truck, whether it's buying, maintaining, or upgrading. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share your experiences in the comments below. Remember, understanding your engine is the first step to keeping your truck on the road for years to come.